day and good afternoon, and welcome to the European Football Network (TID), Full-Time Sports Network, and MUFC Spotlight as we bring you England versus Denmark Euro 2024. And boy, what a game it's going to be! Can England win back-to-back games at the Euros? Who knows? Who does know? But if you are enjoying this, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button if you can as well as we gear up. These are the two teams. As you can just let me mute my... Don't know why that isn't working. I'm having problems here. Tech issues as normal. So let me just take that down. These are two teams. It's England. Start with England first. It's Pickford in goal. Walker, Stones, Guhu, Trippier the back four, Rice, Arnold, Bellingham and Saka in the midfield, Foden just behind Harry Kane up front. And then for Denmark as well, we have Peter Schmeichel in goal, Andersen and Vestergaard, Christian Mayhel, Christensen, Højbjerg, Wind, Højman, Eriksson and Højlund from Manchester United up front. So that is your starting lineup. And I will get the game here up on the other monitor, so we'll be able to give you the best watch along going as we look to make it 2 wins out of 2. Somehow this isn't working, so I'm going to have to close down that again and we'll get it up. We will get it up another way. But I hope you're all doing well. We're nearing kickoff. We're a couple of minutes away from kickoff. It does look very good there. If you just give me 2 minutes, I will be back. I just need to do something very quickly. Thank you. Bringing the live coverage, of course, of the game. Hope you're doing all well. Should be a good game tonight as well. Really hoping. I know, look, I'm not England's biggest fan, to be fair. So we're not looking for, look, if you get a win, you get a win. So let's see what happens. But there is the team. We're just waiting for kickoff to come as the teams look to come out of the tunnel. The teams are in the tunnel at the moment, guys. So we will take it from there. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of the England lineup. Let me happy with it. Are you unhappy with it? Do you think Southgate could have done something different. Do you think it's a winnable game for England too? That's the question. Is it a winnable game for England? Can England bounce back? And to a really disappointing performance, really, guys, against really a Slovenia team, really, you should have really won more than 1-0, to be fair. But let me know what you think. Let me know in the chat. Look, it's a game I think you're going to have to win. I don't think a point's good enough for you in this game, very much. So just, sorry, I'm just going to, hopefully this will work. Yeah, let's see. Let's get this over. So we're going to, and I'll be able to pause the telly as well, guys, as Denmark are singing their national anthem at the moment. And let's see where we go from here. Philip Brady is joining me after 5, so just after kickoff as well. So he will be joining me for this first of a double header tonight. We're doing 2 watch-alongs back-to-back. We're doing this game, and then at 7:45, we're live back again for the Spain-Italy game, a massive game tonight, a game of 2 former champions, of course, Spain, European champions in 2008 and 2012, and Italy, twice European champions 3 years ago, and also back in the 60s. So there's Denmark clapping to their fans in a magnificent stadium, to be fair. There's a lot of Denmark. It's a repeat of the, I think, round the 16 match last in 3 years ago, of course, in Euro 2020, which became Euro 2021 at Wembley, which England won 1-0. As the Denmark team now just say hi to the referee and clap the hands, wish all the players good luck. And do you know what? It should be good luck because it's a great game. This is going to be a cracker of a game, I think. It really will be. I'm really, 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 really looking forward to this game. And look, I think a lot of players for the England, especially the England side of it, have to improve. I think Foden had enough game against Slovenia. He has to improve. I think the likes of Kane was very quiet. Okay, had the header, come off the bar at the end. But for me, he was very quiet all through that game, and it wasn't at his best. Trent Arnold playing in the midfield. I've heard a lot of England fans not happy with that. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Would you change it? And the thing for that is, yeah, would you change it? And I don't watch an awful lot of England to know, so I'm guided by you guys that are watching to put your comments in. But we'll go through the lineup again. It is Denmark are playing a 3-4-1-2 with Wind and Højlund up front. Eriksen in the cam role behind the front two. Højbjerg and Holman in the mid, who's already on the booking, by the way. And then you've got the back four. There is your referee today. The referee, it will come up and admit who he is. There's England captain against the former Leicester City captain. This is the England team. It is playing a 4-2-3-1. Pickford in goal. Trippier, Guehi, Stones and Walker the back four. Rice and Alexander-Arnold in the 2 defensive role. Then you've got Foden on one wing. On the left wing, Bellingham down the middle. Saka on the right. And Harry Kane, the captain, up front. And that is your England team. It's a very attack. Well, it's the same lineup, but let's hope for a better. And it is played indoors. This is one of the few stadiums in Germany that's played completely indoors, and it looks to be. I'll tell you one thing. I have a fair fear. There's more England fans there than there is Denmark fans. It's absolutely heathen. And there's Gareth Southgate there with the England team as they stand for a minute's applause for the former UEFA secretary, who passed away today at the age of 80. That's Pickford, who breaks his own record today as well. He breaks Peter Shilton's European record of this is his 21st European Championship appearance, I think, if I'm right on that. So he breaks Peter Shilton's all-time record on that. So I think, no, it was 21 clean sheets, sorry. I think it was something like that. I'll look at next again, actually, guys, because there was a stat out where there's a minute silence or a minute applause, one or the other. I think they said they want to do a minute applause. So we have to wait and see. But look, let's see. Let's see what happens. It is a minute applause for the former UEFA chairman. And let's see. But I want to see now. Where did I see that stat? Of course, it's Trippier's 50th cap for England tonight as well. Today, a lot of England fans here and there. Let's go through now. Where can I see now? Anyway, I'll find it later. And there is Mr. Brady, of course, joining me, my usual co-host, my usual friend that has followed me for the nearly 3 years. Philip, we've been doing this together.
Jesus, doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself, doesn't it?
Magnificent stadium in Germany, Philip. This one's indoor, so it's ready.
Where's this been played?
Frankfurt. And we're Frankfurt. We're just off and underway, Philip. I forgot to start the scoreboard.
Are you watching RT too, yeah?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, same here. So we seem to be synced.
I can pause if you want me to pause, Philip.
No. I think we're fine. I think we're dead on. Only have to start.
So let me. When we get to 25, I will start the scoreboard, guys.
It's a shot already from Denmark. Do you know? I think England might struggle against this team. That was our man Højbjerg having a shot.
Yeah. I don't want them to leave, Philip. I don't want Højbjerg to leave. Stay at Tottenham. We love you.
Yeah, he's doing okay this time.
Yeah, what do you think to the England lineup, Philip? It's the same as.
Yeah, I'm amazed Alexander-Arnold was even left in the team hotel. Never mind in the playing in the match. He was terrible against Serbia.
And the first thing, he gives the ball away there straight away
I know.
To Denmark.
I mean, Denmark, England are going to struggle in this game, I think. Like, Harry Kane certainly has to do more than he did against Serbia. Like, they're saying he's not fully fit. Well, if he's not fully fit, he shouldn't be playing. We know that to our cost.
Yeah.
In the Champions League final years ago. Harry Kane.
That's why I was saying the other night by taking him off, Philip. He just did not look right.
Well, he was better in the second half when he had that chance at the goal he saved, hit the bar. But I think he's a talisman. I reckon he's better on the pitch, rather than sitting on the dugout. And that's why they keep him on. But I want to see the real Harry Kane tonight, not the one that's turned up the other night against Serbia.
Yeah. Here's Saka. Saka on the wing. Passes down to Trippier. Trippier now gets the ball in. Oh, well done there. And it's cleared out by Denmark. Philip, welcome. Actually, this is your debut on a new European channel. So welcome as well.
So I believe, yeah. Yeah, it's a good new way of doing things. We'll keep the Tottenham stuff separate and all the rest it'll be incorporated in this channel. So you tell all your friends.
That's it. Get us in and out. We made our debut last night. Tonight we're doing a double header.
Did you pick the Scotland match last night?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
not a great one to start with.
I tell you, it wasn't bad.
I compared to some of the other matches, it wasn't great. What I saw of it.
Well, Scotland is still in it, Philip.
Yeah, that's true. So are Serbia after getting that last-minute equaliser tonight or this evening.
So if England win, then England are into the round of 16 then. And if they win the group, Philip, they play the runners-up of Scotland's group.
Oh, right, okay.
Can you imagine?
Runners-up of Scotland's group could be Scotland.
Could be. Can you imagine England, Scotland round of 16?
Oh, Jesus. I'll tell you one thing, Germany's been through 2 world wars and never been through anything like that.
Oh, dear. Well, there hasn't been an England-Scotland game, I think, in the championship since Euro 96.
That's true, yeah. Gascoigne's game. Yeah. I think
what
they
do you
never
think
played.
To England's
they
number
never.
6, Philip? He's played well, actually, I have to say.
Who's that?
That Gooey.
Oh, yeah, Gooey, yeah, they went Crystal Palace player, yeah. He's a good player. Man United are going in for him now.
Yeah. He doesn't look out of place in an international team, does he?
No, he's good. Yeah.
That's
I think the main reason that England and Scotland don't play too often, I don't think Scotland ever paid the bill for that broken crossbar at Wembley from 1977.
Well, look, I heard rumours, Philip, you were there. You're on that crossbar. I mean, there's only rumours. I don't know if you can confirm or deny.
Categorically deny it.
Oh, well, I've got photo evidence you were on that crossbar in 77, waving an Irish flag. So
guilty as proved. Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, here comes Denmark. Good
cross. Denmark have started well, Philip, to be fair.
Okay, they're not overawed by England anyway, that's for sure.
No. But isn't it great to see the fans in Denmark and England fans within it, mixed up and no problems, no nothing.
Some countries you couldn't do that with, but I think Serbia were very annoyed at the treatment the Croatian fans and the Albanian fans were giving them, but those countries hate each other, so that's probably part of the course. You know?
Here's Denmark. Here's Højbjerg now to Eriksson, who got his goal. It was great to see him score after 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It was almost to the day as well that he scored.
Yeah,
3 years to the day,
But yeah, please do hit the like button. I know we're not streaming this on our normal THFC channel, but it's the way to keep Tottenham on there. And this is where me and Philip are going to do League of Ireland on here. Serie A, Bundesliga. We're also going to do La Liga as well. And all the internationals will be on here as well. England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Northern Ireland. You name it, we'll be following it. And we're also going to have the halftime huddle. Halftime hobble. Huddle. Thank you, Philip. Where we're going to talk all things European football and world football, and it's taken over from the unholy trinity, which we're now going to put to bed. We may revive on the THFC channel. Me, Dave, and Philip putting the world to rights. You know, the Vatican is still after us for that. Apparently. I received a letter yesterday from the Pope condemning us, saying we're the most unholiest Irishmen in the world. And I said, thank you for taking that as a compliment.
We're doing something right then.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, here's England. Yeah. And if everyone wondering where the cat is, or the dog, or the rabbit, or whatever else tequila likes to come in as, he will be back tonight. So he can be there. And I think Colin's going to jump on with us as well. But yeah, please do hit a like on the MUFC Spotlight, Full-Time Sports Network on this channel as well, guys, if you can. And put your comments in the chat.
It's gone through.
If you can. Saka. Well, how do you think Saka played the other night, Philip? He played. I think he was one of the better players.
He was. He had that Serbian right back on toast. He really did. But like a lot of the men, they took him off, and I don't know. I think that Southgate just doesn't seem to know. He plays players out of position. He doesn't get the best out of them, you know.
No.
But then again, you know, he doesn't lose many matches.
No. What do you think of Southgate? Look, you and me are both Irish fans, Philip, so we don't watch a lot of England, right? What do you think? Do you think England fans have a right to criticise Southgate? He's got them to semi-finals, final, more than any other England manager has, probably since Alf Ramsey.
Yeah.
Do England fans have a right to criticise, or do you think that they are right to criticise?
Well, he's about as popular with England fans are as the Conservative Party are at the minute, which isn't saying much. So, yeah, they probably have a reason. But I can't understand the reason they don't like him. I know they don't like him, but it's hard to put a reason. Is it the football he plays? Is it the way he lines out his teams? Is it his kind of boring persona that he puts out there? That he's something like watching paint dry. It'd be more interesting than listening to one of his press conferences. You know, I don't know.
What do you think to the diving? I mean, there was a free kick to England there, and Trippier did dive. He didn't get a slight touch on him when he fell over. What have you been making of the diving, Philip? It's been worse than ever.
I think they should look at the rugby guys.
Yeah.
The guys that take these hits and don't even flinch. You know, some of the soccer players, you look at them twice and they're falling over, rolling around in agony. So it's a joke.
It's
trying to calm the referee. It's trying to calm the referees. That's all it's trying to do.
Walker is on the ground at the moment.
There's a Southgate fan anyway.
Yeah, there's one of them.
There's one in the audience.
Walker's on the ground, taking off his boot. Let's see now. Did he? Oh, he twisted.
Oh, yeah, he did. He overstretched there.
That's all. That is.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, God, yeah, the left ankle. Well, it's twisted anyway. Oh, boy, so he's getting up.
Whoever thought the day would come you and me be doing an England watch-along, Philip? Seriously. And we'd be left to our own devices as well.
I know. We haven't anybody on we can slag.
No, that's the problem. Where is everyone?
Oh, dear. Mind you, if England win, we'll know nobody to slag, you know.
It's
hard to tell the numbers here. Look at the red. I take it that red on the left is all Denmark, and the white and red is England fans.
You have to say they are well supported, though, England, aren't they, to be fair?
They're supported. Whether they're well supported depends on how well they behave themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they do have a reputation, unfortunately. They're probably worst in the competition. Although I think the Serbian fans mightn't be too far behind them.
But Scotland last night, you look at their fans. They're
great. I mean, the Scottish are the Irish of this tournament, really. You know, they're
the Welsh.
And the Welsh, yeah, they want they're the fans other countries want to see coming, you know.
Mm. Oh, here's England, Bellingham. Look at that bit of skill.
Yeah, he's good. Did you see the picture?
I love watching Bellingham.
Yeah, he's a good lad. The two Scottish lads leading the poor fella on a walking aid. It was raining.
Yeah.
And they escorted him home with an umbrella over his head. That was a lovely touch, you know.
It was.
Yeah.
I love the way Bellingham plays. He's very much. He's a bit like. Look, I don't want to put too much pressure on the lad, but is it England's Messi? If you know what I mean.
It's probably the nearest thing they have to it. I don't think that anyone's going to replace Messi. But my only worry with Bellingham is he's 20. He's impressionable. Is he getting a bit of an ego about him? Playing in Real Madrid, he's bound to, you know.
But is it wrong to have an ego, Philip, though?
It's not, but you have to control it. You don't want to let it get the better of you.
No.
It's been the ruination of a lot of players.
Yeah. But here's England now on the attack. Oh, Bellingham, that is a fact. No, referee says get up.
It's a tackle.
He's injured. So
good sporting play there by.
Yeah, it was actually Ericsson.
Well, Ericsson, okay. He's ex-Spurs anyway, so.
Yeah. There's Bellingham. Look, ref. Look, I was fouled, all right. Let's see, was he?
No, he got the ball. I think
Just
clipped the ball away from him.
I don't know. But there's a lot of people complaining about
Kasper
Schmeichel. He hasn't been great, but he played well in his first game for Denmark.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So there's. Where are you on Højbjerg, Philip?
There's a chance. I'd be happy if he stayed. But whether he will or not, I don't know. You know, I think he may have served his time with us.
Yeah.
But as long as we get a decent transfer fee from and replace him well. But I wouldn't be I'd be very happy if he stayed. That didn't look offside.
No, it didn't. See, Tottenham put out a statement with Sonny.
I saw that. Yeah, they put it to bed. Like, I mean, Sonny's accepted it. It was unfortunate, but I don't think he meant anything by it. It was just a slip of the tongue,
but it is right. Yeah, it is right what Tottenham have said, to educate the players.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a chance for England.
Yeah,
but hopefully it's all over with now.
Yeah, if you do want to kick this out of the game, everyone's got to be pulling in the same direction. Yeah, I know it's hard, but they do though.
That's true. Well, you see the 4 Dutch fans that have been brought to for and that was purely innocent. That was impersonating your Ruud Gullit. You know, so this shows you that it's taken very seriously.
Yeah, it is. It is. Big up to me. Big up to 10 people watching. Me and Philip are used to bigger numbers than this, but we will get there.
Exactly. There's a chance for England.
As we talk about, look at Foden. Oh, that's Foden. Foden over the bar.
First thing he's done right in 2 matches.
Yeah. I love Foden. I think he's a great little player. I love watching him. Oh, look at that bit of skill. Would you put Cole Palmer in that midfield?
I'll put him in ahead of Alexander Arnold,
yeah, him and Rice. Him and the traitor.
Did you see James McLean had a go at Rice? Did you see that? And I think that was more meant at the traitor end of things rather than his footballing skills.
It was.
Yeah.
He's coming back. James McLean is thinking of making the international comeback.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't be too sorry to see him come back, actually.
He's 35, though, you know.
Yeah, but if John O'Shea gets the job, he's going to need sort of an experience on the pitch with the young players we've got.
That's true, yeah. Interesting.
I'm trying to point out a Tottenham flag with England, but I can't see any.
No, I'm sure there's some there. All right.
There's Port Vale
is there. Jesus, Port Vale. Something.
Middlesbrough,
yeah.
I keep seeing that sign, Jesus 8431.
I haven't seen that. I don't know where. I've never seen that.
In every tournament, Philip, it's there. From the 80s, I remember even from the 86 World Cup.
Well, it's a bit like the one that used to appear at Croke Park, John 371. You know, that one used to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Mind you, that no one makes the flags out of the Irish. Some of the Irish flags are brilliant, you know.
Oh, they are.
But most of the best one was during the recession was Angela Merkel thinks I'm at work. Davy Keogh says hello. You know, they're brilliant.
Yeah. Diplomatic, Philip. We need to be diplomatic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You and me would be as diplomatic as sending Father Ted to a peace treaty. I mean, him and Father Jack.
It's like Ardal O'Hanlon meeting the Pope last week.
Yeah.
And immediately they put out the thing, you let do, we'll meet the Pope.
That's how diplomatic me and Philip are doing in England Watchalong.
Yeah, well, actually, we're okay, right? We're 15 minutes in and we haven't been cut off the air yet.
No, that's true. We're doing all right. We haven't been ambushed by England fans.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So 15 minutes gone, no score, no real goal-mouth action either. Half a shot from Denmark, and that's about it. And then one from Foden that cleared the crossbar.
Somebody said the other night, I don't think it was the Keeler, he said watching England's like watching Conte ball.
Yeah, not far off it, actually. Like with the players they have, with the talent they've got, especially up front, they should be an awful lot more easy on the eye than they are. They're very, very conservative.
They've got a great squad, but a crap manager, where there's crap teams with really good managers.
Like I'm looking at France the other night there. I know France weren't at the holy best, but I'll tell you one thing, that they're going to be so hard to beat in this tournament.
Yeah.
Like defensively, and looking at Kante.
Oh,
I'd forgotten about him. He was brilliant the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kante Mbappe might be out with his broken nose.
Yeah, he is out for the group stages. Oh, his traitor. Harry Kane. Go on, have a crack, Harry. Ooh.
Shot blocked.
16 minutes, Harry has first shot.
16 minutes early. They had the last time anyway. It was about 60 minutes for the first one in the last game.
I like England's kit. It's sort of
it's a bit like Tottenham's, Dermot. It's a bit like Tottenham's, that's why.
Yeah. But it's a throwback to what they used to wear in the 80s, the white and blue shorts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But Spain Italy should be a good game tonight. Former European champions.
It's going to be very good. Yeah, I mean, there's been some really good matches. I think. Now I didn't see it all, but I believe the match of the tournament so far was the Turkey versus Georgia game. I mean, I saw the end of that. Was pure madness at the end. Absolute madness. And Germany looked good yesterday too, as well. I know they took them a while to get the second goal, but they looked very, very good.
It's a bit of you, Philip. Like I felt it. I've been feeling that right. As England. Oh, Walker's got it. He's
Walker's got in.
Walker's in.
Terrible defending.
Oh, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane scores.
England won.
What dreadful defending by Denmark. Who was that?
Harry Kane gets his
did
first
it on
goal.
The ball. Number 17. You should be shot now for doing that. Christensen.
There's Harry Kane. Philip, when the replay comes up, talk through the goal and sort of give your
It's typical striker's goal. I mean, he's a poacher.
Yeah.
I mean, the Denmark guy was bringing the ball out. I'll just see the replay again here now. He didn't seem to realize that Kyle Walker was on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker did very well, dispossessed and crossed the ball. It was pinging around a wee bit, and Harry Kane stuck his leg out and in she went. Here we go now. Yeah, the right back, the left back, he's far too slow.
Where did Walker come from?
Come out of nowhere, puts the ball across. Good ball, bit of a deflection, just falls nicely for Harry Kane. I mean, he couldn't miss.
Well, where did Walker come from? He came out of nowhere.
Nothing wrong with his ankle anyway. Your man never even saw him.
No. See, that's what we're missing. That's what Tottenham's missing.
He's looking for a back pass there. Look, he's looking at the back and wasn't watching the player coming up.
Then they got a deflection.
2 deflections, actually. Nice, kind deflections.
Oh, what a goal. Good goal,
he doesn't miss those. I mean, you know.
But do you know what? I think that will sort of...
That'll settle him down.
That will settle England now. A win today would take him through to the round of 16, Philip. But
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think England have played better in the first 80 minutes than they did against Serbia, to be fair. I think, anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, they got the breakthrough, which is a big help, you know. And they'll see how Denmark react to that. We haven't really seen Christian Eriksen putting his influence on this game yet.
No.
I think he's going to struggle against the England midfield today.
He struggled in the second half against Slovenia on the weekend as well, Philip.
Well, his energy levels. I mean, it's energy sapping playing in that heat as well, So, but if I do some 3 years ago, I didn't think he'd be playing anymore. That's a good ball over the top.
Well, I would like to say England have made history already at the European Championships in Germany. They actually won a game in Germany because in '88 they lost all 3.
That's right.
So England have won a game. So congratulations. I wonder who beat them first, Philip. Who was that little team that beat them first? I wonder. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think they wore green shirts, didn't they?
Yeah, and was it Ray Houghton scored the winner there?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. That was him.
That was what I was going to ask you. Is there a bit of you? I have felt it, Philip, that I wish we were there.
Yeah, we still. But then again, if we were there in our present state, we wouldn't be there very long.
I don't care. At least we're there.
Yeah, no. I think the fans will be badly missed. The Irish fans will be great out there. There is them not building up the rise.
Do you know what? I fear for September the 7th. I really do.
Well, I know, but sure. Keep a bright side out of it.
We'll be giving it our best anyway, Philip. Don't worry.
Well, even if we're 6-0 down at half time, we'll keep going.
We'll keep slagging.
Keep slagging.
It's Denmark now.
England, everybody behind the ball. They're finding it hard to break this low press down.
Oh, what? Oh, Nelly. Oh.
Still in. No, it'll be offside, is he?
No, he's not.
Ooh.
Here is Denmark.
Bit of pressure from Denmark now. So
it is. It is offside.
He's giving offside. I was thinking it was.
Yeah. The referee got a tattoo on him. Euro 2024. He is some player, Harry Kane, though, isn't he, Philip? To be fair.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is.
Is he a freak of nature? A freak of nature?
No. I'll tell you, he's an example of how young footballers should, should do the game they're playing in. Like he's what would you say? He's like a normal person playing superstar football. Like he's the type of guy you see meet walking down the high street. He's not a flashy. He's not flashy like a lot of the Georgie. One of Georgie Best was flashy, a great player, but you know what I'm saying. He's a more homely type of guy than
not like a Paul Gascoigne or
no. He keeps his feet on the ground. His feet are on the ground.
Here's Denmark
and he look where he learned his trade.
Yeah, I know. Here's Denmark crosses in, good block there. Do you know what? I wouldn't say no to Kyle Walker coming back either, by the way.
No, that's hardly going to happen. But yeah, no.
God help us if England win this damn tournament, Philip. I'm going to hibernate for a month.
Hibernation for a month.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. I don't think so. I think France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, any of those teams could. I think
it'd be an England-Germany final.
Yeah, England will be okay until they get down to the last 16 when they start meeting proper teams. Teams that are as good or better than them. At the moment, like the likes of Denmark and Serbia, England are better. Let's go a bit of.
Here is Denmark. Is Poland. Oh, unlucky.
Still not clear.
Out there by the traitor.
That's a risky header. That could have gone anywhere.
Is that out by Saka?
Good press by Denmark. Then.
It is.
I'll give them a bit of hope. That's England are weakish at the back. That's their weak link. It's Christensen again. That's the guy that gave away the goal. No, that wasn't good. That was out. Yeah, it was out.
So I don't know what Hobie's about. He's good play, Christensen. I like him.
He is good, but he wasn't good for the goal.
No.
He's watching where the goalkeeper is. He's watching where the keeper is. He never looks to see. And it's not a great cross by Walker, but it falls nicely for Harry.
Just that came out. Walker came out of bloody nowhere. It was like
he's like a steam train coming up on the outside.
It is, and there's Harry. Look at that in the back of the net. And there's a waistcoat, not a waistcoat in sight for Gareth Southgate.
No, he's keeping that for the final.
Yeah, probably will.
Oh, is Denmark coming on the attack now? They're not over. They haven't. If anything, Denmark have played better football since the goal went in. Here's now Eriksson. What can you do?
It's not been the greatest Denmark side. You go through history, like the 86 Denmark side or the 92. It's not the greatest side, is it?
It's a good team. It's a good team. It's a good cross in. Oh, what was that?
There's Pickford. A lot of people say he plays better for England than he does for Everton.
Yeah. I suppose they might agree. You have to look at the Everton defence, that wouldn't be the best either. So, yeah, he's a good goalkeeper. A bit erratic at times, but, pretty good. Not a patch on our venom, though.
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, what's a good ball?
There was some record today. Pickford's beating Peter Shilton. I'm trying to find it now.
Okay.
I think it's clean sheets or something.
Hmm.
Let's see that. I'm just reading what James McLean said about Declan Rice.
Yeah, not world class.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Anyway,
yeah.
It's Denmark again.
They're still pressing.
It is.
No chance. Blocked.
Ooh, that's it. Pickford is actually broke Peter Shilton's tally of this is his 21st international tournament appearances by, and he's broke the record that was held by Peter Shilton with 20.
Okay, nice.
So Pickford's today set a new England record.
Oh, very good. The yellow card for one of the Danes, whoever that is.
And also Harry Kane.
Oh no, Vestergaard.
Also Harry Kane is actually matches an England record held by Wayne Rooney and Michael Owen by scoring in 4 major tournaments in a row.
All right, okay.
So, and this is Kyle Walker's 50th appearance as well for England tonight. So,
all types of records falling tonight.
Yeah, there's a few of them anyway. Booking.com.
What's that?
There's Højbjerg wearing number 23. Oh, yeah. I thought he's wearing number 23. Doesn't wear the number 5 for Denmark. Anyway, England 27 minutes gone. England 1, Denmark 0. Harry Kane after 13 or 14 minutes in from England. Here's unlucky for the number 6 there, the Crystal Palace defender. Couldn't get it across for Harry Kane. He runs all the way back. Look at him. That's a good cross from Arnold. But the only thing he's done in the first half, to be fair.
The man could have done better with that.
Yeah. If you were the Denmark manager, Philip, would you be worried, or would you be thinking, do you know what?
Not really.
Still got a chance here.
We're okay. It's only 27 minutes gone. Yeah. I'm just looking there. He's wearing the same jumper that Nagelsmann wore for Germany last night. Must be sharing it. Now, there's a chance.
Here's Denmark. Denmark looking to bring up. Of course, tomorrow night it's Netherlands versus France.
That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a cracker.
Another game you can watch here live on the European Football Network TID channel, Till I Die channel, that is actually in partnership with the Full-Time Sports Network and THFC Till I Die. The only football brand you'll ever need for the 24-25 Premier League season.
Chance.
Well, here's Denmark.
I'll tell you, that England defence is all over the shop. Højlund should have done better there.
Yeah. I like Højlund, actually.
Yeah, good player.
See, that was Højbjerg again. He got the ball in. Ericsson got the ball
in front of the keeper.
Then he tries to clip it in. It got England just in 6s and 7s at the back.
Oh, do you know, if Højlund had controlled that, he would have scored.
Yeah.
You see, this is the thing. They'll get away with it against teams like Denmark, but they're playing the likes of Germany and France with Mbappe or, what do you call him, Musiala. They'll not get away with it.
No.
I'm still laughing at Chelsea letting Musiala go for 150 grand. And he's worth about 100 million now.
Oh, that's Todd
Bowley.
Bowley.
Well,
for
in
you.
all fairness, I think his family wanted to move back to Germany. I don't think it was that much. I think he wasn't settled in England.
But look, if you're an England fan, you're happy. But are you that happy by what you're watching?
They're winning,
you must
but
be
they're not.
happy with 1-0 up. But
They're winning, but they're not
performance-wise,
controlling the match. They're
No.
not controlling it anyway.
It's a very typical Gareth Southgate performance, apparently. So I've been told.
Okay.
And we thought Kenny Ball was bad. By the looks of this, Stephen Kenny was a genius.
Denmark have tried to play some nice stuff. There's just a bit of space on the right-hand side.
Oh, here's Denmark against England's number 4. Crosses it
in. 2-0. Oh, Pickford.
Oh, God, what was Pickford doing?
An absolute ricket of that. So he didn't have to palm it. There's no one near him.
No. Here's Saka. Saka running down the line like a train. And he gets stopped. It's a bit like Irish Rail. You get so far and then
there's
no
foul. There's no foul.
No.
But Chelsea, Christensen got him.
That's definitely like Irish Rail. You get so far and then the train stops.
A bit like Aer Lingus. Mightn't get going at all. I see they're cancelling between 10 and 20% of their flights over this work to rule.
Anyway, if
me
and Philip were in charge of Ireland, it'd be a different country altogether. We were broken in 5 minutes.
Would take that long, right?
I don't know.
What have we gone? Half an hour gone. 1-0.
Half an hour gone here. 1-0 England. Denmark. It's a tactical game actually more than anything.
It is. I mean, England seem to be quite happy to sit back and play on the counter.
Yeah, but why would you though? Seriously, you're 1-0 up. Go for it.
1-0 is a very risky scoreline. Denmark coming again.
So it's 2-0 now. To be 2-0's risky too.
So yeah, absolutely.
But here's Denmark.
Lovely flick.
Denmark are through. What a tackle!
It's gone over the bar for a corner, I think.
Yeah, there's what a tackle from the England number 6, and he's down injured. Well, no, what a tackle!
Yeah.
Is it Gui? His name?
Guehi. Yeah.
Oh God, that was Trent Alexander that made Horlicks of that. What a tackle! Oh,
it's gone out for a corner. It should be a corner. I'm not sure if he's given it or not.
Should be.
Oh, he has.
It is. Yeah.
Right in front of all the Danish fans.
He nearly hit the crown jewels. There's Harry Kane being marked by 2 people. Saka on the edge. Denmark corner. Eriksson brings it low. What's he looking at?
No, the referee's pulling somebody apart here for.
Now he's saying, "Listen, lads, right? Listen, look, I'm watching you, right? Look, I know you want to play, but look, behave yourselves, or you're going in with no dinner. You're going straight to bed." So they look at Kyle Walker saying, "Who do you think we're going to dinner with no bed with no dinner? We've got food in our room."
Well, look, the gate is still, the roof is closed on the stadium.
Yeah, I like a stadium like that actually.
Yeah.
It keeps the atmosphere.
It keeps the rain in anyway. The rain.
Header
over the bar.
Over the bar.
Chance.
And the referee's giving a free kick. I like this referee. He's been very good, actually.
I don't know what you get that for. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that challenge. But anyway.
The standard of refereeing has been better than it has been in the Premier League, to be fair.
Yeah, the only letdown so far has been predictably Michael Oliver.
Are you really surprised?
Not
to
really.
be honest.
He couldn't get anything right.
Apparently, he even got his hotel wrong. He went to the wrong hotel and booked in the wrong room.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Then he went to VAR, and even they couldn't make up their mind. So, I don't know where we're going.
The VAR has been good, I have to say. It's because of this new 3D thing that they have. It's really, really good for offsides.
But that won't be ready until September, Philip. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. Listen, I don't know. It's madness.
The pitch is coming apart a bit.
See
to
that?
Be fair. Is that a foul?
Yeah, the pitch is actually quite been getting destroyed. Now shoots.
What a
goal!
Oh.
What a goal!
Wow!
No.
Wow! That is all.
That is a humdinger.
It's never 35 yards.
It never went more than 6 inches above the ground. Jesus!
Wow!
Oh boy, that goal of the tournament so far. Brilliant. Absolutely nothing.
Wow.
I'm fully deserved, I have to say.
It is fully deserved. How far was that out, Philip?
That's the
30,
centre
35
back.
yards?
That's the centre back. I think they hit it.
Yeah.
Jesus, what a shot. Pick that one out, Pickford.
England won.
Cool.
Denmark won.
Wow.
And here we go.
Where do you see
It was an
this? This is
England throw-in.
unreal.
Harry Kane lost it, gave it away. Here comes the Denmark player. 30,
He's
40 yards
he's 30
out.
yards out.
Whack. Straight
Bang.
in the bottom corner. Wow.
What a shot.
What a humdinger. In off the post as well. Jesus, what a goal.
Well, he had no right to even shoot from there. Never mind hope to score.
Pick that one out of your net, Gareth Southgate.
Gary Lineker could be choking on his cornflakes after watching that, I'd say. Now, that was just brilliant.
So were Alan Shearer and Wayne Rooney.
Oh, what a goal. What a
Mind you,
goal.
Wayne Rooney's probably looking for a granny in Germany somewhere, so we'll leave that to him.
No.
Did you see Gazza's remark why he didn't sign from Man United?
Yeah, I did.
It was typical Gazza.
Chronologically, he was miles out, but
he was right.
A lot of the things he said didn't even happen long after he'd retired, but still.
But it's typical Gazza, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you gotta love the guy, some of the stories about Gazza, you heard the one about when David Ginola signed for Everton.
Yeah.
Gazza turns up the first day of training with a big long wig on him.
Yeah.
And he cut up Richard Goff's clothes as well with the scissors.
Tequila says, afternoon, Dermo and Phil.
Tequila.
And so am I. Big up, Tequila. If you can join us, sir, if you want to pop in, you're more than welcome. Just need to go and get a drink, Philip. I'll leave you a commentary for 2 seconds.
Yeah, go on, yeah. So
I need to go and raise my Danish flag a bit higher. Now they've scored, so we're back in a minute.
So England shocked by that goal by Denmark, but Denmark have been the better team by quite a distance in this match so far. And England may be stung by that. We'll have to react. Here's Walker coming again, but he's intercepted by about 3 Danish players hunting in packs. Wind is fouled. It's a free kick to. Not much in that now. But anyway, he got away with it. So Denmark coming on the attack again. I'd say that goal knocked the stuffing out of some of the English commentators now. I mean, and the fans gone pretty silent after what's happened there. So Denmark coming forward again. I'd love to see the possession stats. I think it must be about 60-40 or maybe even more for Denmark at the moment. They're dominating the ball. England haven't really, Bellingham, Foden, Rice haven't really been able to impose themselves on the match yet. Not saying they won't, but not up to what we got, maybe 8 minutes to go to half time.
I had to go and get a bit of Danish beer into me. Sorry.
Danish pastry.
Yeah, and raise the Danish flag a bit higher on my house,
Yeah. Here's another chance
for Denmark again. Oh, it's been deflected.
In the corner. I'd love to see the possession stats here. I think it must be well in Denmark's favour.
It must be. It has to be.
That was your man again. Scored the goal, having another shot.
Look at Pickford. He's going absolutely ballistic at England defenders.
I'll tell you one thing. If England lose this match, if Denmark win this tonight, England would then have to beat Slovenia to get through.
That isn't easy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway,
here we go. Corner to that's overhit, I think. Oh no, he's headed the back. Oh, the bar. In GEA terms, that's a point.
That is a point. Did you see the interview Gary Neville did with Keir Starmer today?
No, I didn't actually. No.
Very good interview, actually, I have to say.
Right, no, I didn't see it. And that's
looks like the Reds going to win everything this year, Philip.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Anyway, Denmark. England have done absolutely nothing since the goal and given away again.
Denmark giving away again. Well, I'll tell you, the knives are going to be out for Southgate. There we go. Come on, 50-50. Come on, lads. There's no way. It's 50-50. England 7, Denmark 7 attempts. That's more like it. But no way is that 50-50.
If England don't win this, there'll be more calls for Southgate to go.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
but 4 points could get you into the next round. So
true, yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But it means the more points you get, the easier your game is in the second phase.
Well, you know as well as I do, watching all the football we've watched, England don't normally do group stages very well in tournaments.
No, they don't do getting the finals very well either.
No.
Well, if you're looking to show him the shot again, what a cracker! Jesus, he had no right to even try it. Never mind, hope to score.
No. Just straight through the middle of the English defence and in off the post. What a goal!
Oh, now.
Free
Carlsberg for the rest of his life, I reckon.
Yeah. Here's Højbjerg. Look at Højbjerg go. Look at him. Go on, Højbjerg.
Oh, well done.
Oh, well done. Well done, Højbjerg. And there's
England scramble it away.
England, they look at sixes and sevens.
Yeah. I'd love to see. I want to see what social media is saying about them at the moment.
Oh, look at this from Foden. Oh, what ball! Oh, that is great stuff. Oh, what a shot! Oh,
shot was well saved.
Oh, what a run though from him, though.
Yeah, he needs to do something, to try and get his team back up there because they're not at the races at the moment.
No, are they looking at people like Foden and Bellingham to give them a bit of spark?
Oh yeah, that's what they're in the team for.
Well, no disrespect to Harry Kane, he's not going to give you a spark. To be fair,
no, he scored the goals though.
Yeah. I haven't got an agenda against Harry Kane. I really don't. But I just feel that you with Harry Kane, it has to be a bit special because of he's Harry Kane. I think he should be treated the same as every other player. If you're not good enough, you should be taken off.
Yeah, but like Dermot, he scored a goal. That's what he's there for. So he is good enough.
Yeah,
as long as he keeps scoring the goals, he'll be there. He's not fully fit. I mean, the back injury that kept him out of the last few games for Bayern. So he's kind of playing. Maybe he's fitter than he was when he played for us in 19, but not a lot. But they'll keep him on until they don't, because they know you can always get a goal out of him. And by God, they need one now.
Yeah, there's no point in having other strikers then. Like, what's the point of having other strikers there?
Oh well, that's true. I agree. But you're always going to have a number one striker. You've got to have backup in case he gets injured. You know, and let's face it, if England win this match, Harry Kane won't play the next match because there's no need for him to. Well,
here's England now. Here's England. Here's Foden. Crosses it in, and it goes across the
4 minutes to go to half time.
Well, do you know what? That's the first time England showed a bit of spark since the goal, to be fair.
Yeah.
Akila says, I'm in bed watching Too Comfy to Move, Dermo, and tired after doing housework all day Thursday. I know Thursday, but I think you're on tonight with us, so I appreciate that, Akila, for the game. And look at all the Danish fans. Look at them. Yeah, and there's an England fan.
The opposite.
Can I just say what he's thinking? He goes, Jesus, here we go again.
Yeah.
You could see the look in his face, in his eyes, like, here we go again. England. Up. Love Foden loses it. England get it back. Bellingham loses it. Here comes Denmark.
The Danes are snapping in the midfield. They really have got the England midfield closed down well here.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've always had a soft spot for Denmark, in a way.
Yeah, it's a nice country. It's a lovely country. Beautiful country.
But ever since Euro 92, I've always had a soft spot.
Well, they just parachuted in the very last thing and they won it.
Well, Yugoslavia were chucked out.
That's right. Whoa, heavy.
And then Denmark went in and played in England's group, I think, as well, in that tournament.
They're tackling like tigers here, so they are.
Yeah. I'm going to say it now. Do England players look tired?
I suppose they've all had a long, hard season, But yeah, you could say they are.
Oh, here's Højlund. Here's Højlund now. Gets the ball, passes it back, crosses it in.
Oh, shots! Good save.
Well,
Højbjerg, yeah. Good effort.
Wow.
He's changed his hairstyle. He's cut his hair shorter.
Here's Tequila. Another dull 45 minutes of Southgate ball.
Yeah.
do hit the like button, do hit the subscription button, do hit that notification bell for more European.
Well, here we go, giving the ball away.
Football. Here's Denmark now. England that stretch at the back. Well, they've got covered now. Here's Højlund. Cross it across the bitten. And here's the number 4 for England, who I refuse to name.
Jesus, look, he's nearly caught in possession.
And he's given out to the referee.
Amateur hour, this.
Yeah. If this was Ireland, Philip, we'd be going absolutely
we'd be going
ballistic.
mad. We'd be going mad.
We'd be going mad. I feel sorry for sorry.
No, go on.
I feel sorry for the England fans. I genuinely do.
I know, like, they might still win this match, but if this is what they have to put up with game after game, like, you can see why there's such a Southgate out campaign, because it's boring football. There's no spark about them at all. The only time they get a bit of spark is when Bellingham gets the ball and Foden gets the ball. Because they're not scared to try things. The other lads are going, so look at this. How many passes has this been sideways now?
Yeah. It reminds you of Conte ball. You know that as well.
Yeah, all right. This looks slightly more Harry Kane.
And of course, there is a minute of injury time as well, Philip.
Corner come.
You know. Do you know what? Spain and Italy can't come quick enough.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match. Especially that young 16-year-old lad playing for Spain. He's a special talent.
Dermo and me on pro clubs are better than England. Too right we are. Too right tequila we are. We get running into each other.
Oh, there's a good cross in.
Me, Harry Kane, and Tequila as Foden.
England pressing just at the end of the half here.
Here's the player that should not be named. I refuse to name him, Philip. I really do.
No.
I will not name that man.
You should tell him you should just call him the
Foden!
The vegetable that's served with Chinese food.
Yeah. And that's half-time. It is half-time. It is England 1, Denmark 1. England taking the lead through Harry Kane. And then Denmark equalised with an absolute belter from 35 yards out. Philip, what's your thought on the first half? It's been dreadful.
I think Denmark will be absolutely delighted with their performance. They've hassled England. They've harried them. They haven't let them settle. Okay, they got a goal down to a mistake by the fullback, but Denmark's equaliser, top drawer, and interesting. It'll be very, very interesting to see what Southgate does in the second half. Does he change it around?
What would you do, Philip? If you're a Southgate, what would you do?
You've got to try and get your creative players more on the ball, and that hasn't happened. Apart from Foden's couple of little jinks and shots, Bellingham has done absolutely nothing in that game. Absolutely nothing, and they've kept him very, very quiet. So got to get them into the game.
Would you change it? Would you put it into a different formation? Would you? What would you do?
I'd take off Trent Alexander-Arnold and bring on either Conor Gallagher or what do you call him, Cole Palmer. Because at least they're going to give you a little bit of extra ingenuity. I mean, the only thing Trent Alexander-Arnold will do for England, if they get a free kick, he'd be good at that. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what. But we'll see. But Southgate will be too conservative to do that. He won't do it until maybe the 75th or 80th minute, and it might be too late then.
Yeah. So look, for me, I don't know. For me, it's just been dreadful, absolutely dreadful. And why are England so bad, Philip? I mean, is it scared of losing? Is it scared of not losing another tournament? What is it? Why is Southgate so bad?
I think you let those players England have got man for man. England are a much better team than Denmark, right?
Yeah,
but there's no I in team.
No,
Denmark are a team. England are a bunch of individuals masquerading as a team, and they need to shake off whatever Southgate tells them to do at halftime. I think they need to go out and do exactly the opposite. Then they might win the match.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Philip, what I want to do, if we can, if you don't mind, is to go through last night's group games and the Group A.
Yeah.
We can, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just to go through what we think will happen while it's halftime and that. So I'll just share the screen now for you, Philip. Let me bring this on. Can you see that okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We've got Group A, Germany and Switzerland there Germany on 6, Switzerland on 4, Scotland on 1, and Hungary probably out. Look, where do you think that group's going to end up, Philip? Have you been impressed with the Germans?
Yes. I think Germany were always going to be one of the favourites, being the home team, if you like, the host nation. They're always going to be. They seem to have strength in every department. And the funny thing about Germany is their best player at the moment is a player who'll be retiring at the end of the tournament, Tony Cruz.
I know.
He's absolutely sublime what he's doing with that team. Brilliant. They've got Musiala, great striker. They've got players in every position. They've got strength. So that's why they're going to be very, very hard to get by. Scotland will testify. I mean, they absolutely blew Scotland out of the water. So
2 days.
And although Hungary, has gas, Hungary were on a big long winning streak till they played us. I think we put the Indian sign on. We could have lost every match since, I think,
But they're the final group games, Philip. On match down the 23rd of June, Switzerland, Germany, Scotland, Hungary. Can Scotland qualify from a group for the first time ever? Are we going to be there, Philip, and witness a miracle happen?
I think they will. I think Germany will beat Switzerland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Scotland can beat Hungary. Yeah, I think they can, because Hungary are on a bit of a downer at the moment.
Yeah.
It means it's a strange one. I really do. I think they've got their first point on the board. They can get another 3 against Hungary, and that should be enough to get them through.
Whoever thought Philip would ever see Scotland get out of a group?
Yeah,
if they get out of that group, them players will never have. They'll be legends. They'll
never have to buy a pint again.
No, there won't be.
No.
Harry Kane, just very quickly, it's his 13th goal at a major international tournament. 2 attempts, 1 goal, 93 caps. I mean, Harry Kane's done well. He's got the goal today, Philip. But again, another poor performance.
But he hasn't. You think England haven't had the ball up around the Danish penalty area very much, and that's why he hasn't had the chance to. I mean, the main workers in that first half with England defence, they were the ones that had most to do. Harry Kane's had very little to do. What he's done okay, but you never rule him out. Like England could be under the cosh in the second half, and he'll get a chance, and bang, he'll score. So I think he'll certainly stay on the pitch for as long as England need him tonight. If they go 2 or 3-1 up, then he might be substituted, but they'll keep him there because no one else apart from Foden has even remotely looked like scoring.
And they're just showing the Denmark goal again, but what a goal it was!
What a goal.
Seriously, it really was an absolute
a cracker, as they say.
It was. What's your hope for Denmark in the second half? Now, we've talked a bit about England, what they should do, and what Gareth Southgate might do. You're the Danish manager. You've got the players in the dressing room, Philip. What would you be saying to them now if you're the Danish manager?
I'd be saying absolutely nothing except more of the same, lads. That's all you can say. There's nothing in that performance by Denmark that has to be criticised, apart from the slackness giving away the goal. The lack of awareness of who was around them giving away that goal. But since that goal went in, they have been the only team on the pitch, basically, apart from a couple of rare attacks by England that came to nothing. So I would say he'd be saying, lads, you've done absolutely brilliantly. Just keep it up and keep up the intensity. They're harassing England, they're hassling them, and England don't like that. They don't like it.
So look, if you were the other 2 teams in this group, Slovenia, who've got to play England next.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll be worried playing England?
Oh yeah, they will. They will, of course. At least anybody's going to be worried playing England, because if England don't get a result out of this tonight, then they go into the Slovenia match needing a result, and that's going to make Slovenia nervous. So I still honestly think that the 2 teams that will go through in this group are Denmark and England, but that could all change depending on if England lose tonight, and then should lose to Slovenia. That would be the absolute disaster that they would be out of the tournament.
And there is teams that can finish third and qualify, Philip, from groups. There is.
That's criteria. True. But that's true. Yeah, it can happen. I mean, they might lose the 2 games and still go through with 3 points. Who knows? Who knows?
But look, I'm absolutely stumped how bad England are. I'm absolutely stumped how, and we've heard people complain about their performance, Philip, and the players and the attitude and Southgate. And I always sort of dismissed it. I said, you know, you got to be kidding me. You can't be that bad.
Yeah.
By Jesus, they can be. So forget Gareth Southgate, England manager. If he was to go after this tournament, who do you think would take over?
Oh God,
Who would want to
honestly don't know. It's a very tough one. God, I really don't know. I can see them maybe going abroad again.
Yeah,
to another foreign manager, because I don't think there's anybody in the English game. Maybe Harry Potter. Graham Potter.
Well, he looks to be going to Leicester, I think.
No, Steve Cooper's taking over Leicester.
Oh, Steve Cooper taking over that. Where was Graham Potter linked with?
Manchester United.
No, he was linked with the Leicester job, I think.
I think they moved on from him anyway. I'd say Leicester wouldn't be big enough for him, to be honest. In his own mind.
But look, second half is coming up next. There's a Danish fan getting a bit excited. Saka's been quiet. England players have been quiet. It for me, it needs a spark. It needs something within this England team to spark this. So, look, second half coming up, Philip. What are you hoping to see in the second half?
More of the same, pretty much. I think Denmark will keep it going. Now, whether they can keep it going for 45 minutes, I don't know. Substitutions for England are going to be important, I think. They're going to have to liven up that midfield a bit. And this will be a test of how good Southgate or how bad Southgate is as a tactical manager, to see how he copes with this. I mean, if you look at the bench, he has got the answers on the bench. Whether he's inclined to use them is another day's work.
Yeah, it is. Well, look, I'm sorry, I'm just moving my screen around a little bit. Sorry about that. But look, have you enjoyed the tournament so far, Philip?
It's been very good, yeah. It's been very good. Sorry, I'm typing you a message here.
Okay.
It's absolutely been better than I thought. There's been some great matches, really good matches, and what I like about it is there's been a lot of wholehearted effort.
Yeah,
the teams that are out there want to win matches. They're really fighting for the cause, and the apart from that, there's been a couple of exceptions, obviously, but some of the games have been really, really good, and I think it's only going to get better because normally the group stages are like watching paint dry.
Yeah,
but it's when you get to the last 16 that really heats up, you know. So that's I think I'm looking forward to that when that starts, and I think then we are going to see the quality that there is in European football.
Oh yeah, we will. Well, Philip, look, I know you have to pop off, so look, thank you for joining me.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. I just have to excuse myself for a few minutes, unfortunately.
No, that's okay. Look, these things happen. You have to go.
As Arnie Sportsenbag, Arnie says, I'll be back. Okay.
I'll be back. Well, I look forward to that, Philip. Thank you so much indeed, and we'll see you in a while.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just sorting out. Right. There we go. Now I've got my. I just want to sort out. I said, go on there. Yeah, you're watching Dermo trying to sort out something which is very interesting to people, actually. So I'll stick that there. Right, hang on. So we're going to put that there for the minute. We're going to put Denmark there, and then what we're going to do. Okay, let's move that across. Move that out of the way. Thank you. Move that. Hang on. Do you know what? I'll give up. Anyway, the teams are coming back. Here we go. Yay! I can put that there. There you go. That's better. There is one of our sponsors, guys, who make this channel possible, as well as everyone at the Full Time Sports Network, everyone at MUFC Spotlight, and also everyone on THFC to the Day, which is our sister channel to this guy. So please do come over and give us a like and subscribe and all them. We all put a hard lot of work in. This is This is the only channel we bring you as a brand the best of world football. Everything from the Premier League, the Scottish League, League One, League Two, the Conference League, the non-league team, European football, everything from La Liga to Serie A to Bundesliga, everything from international football, World Cups, European Championships, Nations League. You want it, we bring it to you here first and fastest here on the only sports network channel on YouTube that will bring you every football game that we cover will be brought live here. And of course, other teams like the Agenda from Man United that cover Manchester United, the Armory that cover Arsenal. Of course, my main channel, THFC Till I Die, covers all things Tottenham. Go over there, guys, if you like your fix of your Premier League teams as well. But every Premier League game, every League Cup, FA Cup, internationals, games from around Europe, games from around the world, you'll find it on this channel, on the European Football Network, Till I Die. And please do hit the like and subscribe as the teams now come out for the second half. Is it going to be more the same for Denmark? Or will England now sort of wake up and think, hang on a minute, we're at a major tournament. We need to do something here and put Denmark to the sword in the second half. We will find out shortly. There's Trippier changing his shirt. England fans, Gareth Southgate saying, don't worry, lads, I've got a plan. Gareth Southgate reminds me of the fella at the Italian Job. Do you know, they're at the back, the gold's starting to go out of the van, do you know, the under edge. And he turns around to Harry Kane and says, don't worry, lads, I got a plan. I don't know what plan that is, but come on. I'm surely, look, if you can't do it for yourself, so do it for all the England fans that are going out there and all the England fans that are watching you. Because God help them. You do bore the pants out of them. God love them. Anyway, here is England starting coming out. Pickford talking to Gareth Southgate. In Frankfurt, of course, this game where the best German sausages are made, apparently, in Frankfurt. So there, there's Harry Kane leading the team out, going to the centre circle, Bellingham. And this is the team. It's Pickford, Walker, Stones, Guerrero, Trippier, number 4, Alexander-Arnold, Bellingham, Saka, Foden, Kane. And then there is the Danish side, Schmeichel, Anderson, Vestergaard, Christian, Mechelen, another Christensen as well, Højbjerg, Wind, Hulman, Eriksson, and Højlund. And that is your Denmark. I apologise if I've absolutely killed the Danish names. I'm not very good with European names, so I do apologise. It is Denmark to get us off and underway in this second half here. And we're just waiting for the ref to give us okay. The hand's gone up from the UEFA official. The referee's looking. And he's talking to a Danish player. Don't know what he's doing. Are we waiting? We're waiting. And we're off and underway here, guys, for the second half. And it's Denmark 1, England 1. A draw would be good enough for England, possibly. But England would like a win to actually secure themselves into the round of 16 and with a game to go and take the pressure off the last game against Slovenia. And it is Kane after 80 minutes and then Højlund after 34 with an absolute 35-yard pile driver into the left-hand corner and then in off the post. Give Pickford absolute no chance. And here's John Stones for England. Stones looking for options. Dallying on the ball to Arnold. Arnold now to Kyle Walker. Walker now looking for Saka. Saka couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a throw into Denmark. Saka not playing very well at all in the first half. Very quiet. Denmark now looking to, the sun's come out in Frankfurt, a bit of a sunny afternoon or early evening. But here is now the number 5 for Denmark. Here is Denmark on the attack. Oh, and Denmark broke down the wing. Crosses it. Oh, here's Haaland. He crosses it back. Denmark being deflected. Oh, it's in. No, it's not. Oh, it's bouncing around the box like a jack in the box. And Walker, and Pickford runs and collects it. Runs forward, arm in the air. Tries to get a goal start. And he's now saying, lads, you weren't quick enough for me. But here's England. Oh, and Arnold has lost it again, but it's a free kick to England. And we will take a breath. I hope you guys are all doing well. Put in the comment where you're watching this from. What are you doing? Are you nervous? Are you happy? And it was Højbjerg who did the fine. Here is England on the attack. Walker. Walker now to Bellingham. Bellingham now to he who should not be named, to Bellingham. Number 4. And he's been brought down. Referee says no foul. Get up and get on with it. He says Denmark. Eriksson darts in one way, goes back. And Denmark looking to start again. Looking to Højbjerg. Playing a bit deeper. Playing in a sort of a back 3 for Denmark. Looking for options. Big up to your 16 of you in total watching across all networks here. Thank you so much. It really means a lot that you've joined me. But anyway, here is... Oh, and it's fouled. Saka, referee says play on Harry Kane. Now he puts it out wide to Saka now. Saka up the wing. Walker looking the overlap. Doesn't get it. Does get it. Back to Kane again. Kane dropping deep. Saka. Kane. What's Kane doing now? Kane to Walker. Walker all the way to John Stones. John Stones to Guehi. Guehi now, Crystal Palace to him. To Foden. Back to him. It's John Stones again. To Walker. England play some possession, plays football. Looking for gaps, looking for options. Can't find any. England lose it again, but they get it back from John Stones. He does a crossfield ball. And it goes out for a... Does it go out? No, it doesn't. The Danish player keeps it in. He runs looking for options again. Goes back. You can find a few players. Little triangle type of football. Going all the way back to Schmeichel, the keeper. Boots it up the field. Header in from Walker. Has probably been England's best player, I think. But if I was Gareth Southgate, I'd be looking to make changes a little bit sooner. And Bellingham is falling again. He's down injured. And the referee says, no, get up, get on with it. So, look, for me, I think Bellingham's been played out of the game or been fouled out of it. It's Denmark. Of course, Denmark won, England won. Not a good result for England. They did want 3 points, of course, to make it easy for them to go into the round of 16. Here is Denmark again on the attack. And but do come back and join us here at 8:45 tonight, guys, as we bring you the big game of the day. Well, apart from England, Denmark. Spain versus Italy tonight at 8 o'clock kickoff in Group C, I think that is. It really is. It's a game of champions against the 2-time former European Championship. But here's Arnold. Look at him striving forward. England on the break. Here's Foden. Been pushed wide. What can he do? Plays there for Man City. He does a lot of good work on the wing. To his Manchester City teammate, Kyle Walker. Bellingham. Arnold. Back to Bellingham. Here is the number 2 for England. Trippier. Here's Saka. The Arsenal winger crosses it in. Foden takes it down brilliantly. Oh, and he loses it. But anyway, here is Guehi. Here's Walker for England. Trippier, sorry. Oh, well done. Here's Bellingham. Now, what can he do? The Real Madrid superstar. Plays it Trippier. Number 4 takes a crack on straight into the arms of Kasper Schmeichel, and England's has ended there. Kasper to just calming things down a little bit. Got a bit of deflection as well on the way from Højlund, but it goes into the hand of Peter Schmeichel's son. Of course, both played for Denmark in European Championships, but his dad won it with Denmark in '92. And Kasper Schmeichel, of course, Premier League Championship player with Leicester when they won the league. I think it's 2015, 16, and 2014, 15. I can't remember. But Denmark looked the better side. Oh, and that's unlucky. It's John Stones to him. Back to the player who should not name because he's a traitor. Turncoat, whatever you want. James McLean was right, call him a traitor or a turncoat. Sorry, you play. Look, my why I'm harsh on him is right. I think if you play for your international team, either in the friendly, and you play for him, you play for that international team. Oh, here's Saka. Oh, Saka couldn't get up. Oh, it's headed it in. Oh, and it goes into the side net, and it's a goal kick to Denmark. So close for England to take the lead. And Saka did brilliantly there. And it was a lovely ball from Arnold. Absolutely brilliant. And he just couldn't take it down, and it just went away from him. And he tried to header it, but if he could have took it down, let's see, taking a closer look at it, just too much. And he tried to header it over Kasper Schmeichel's head, but it just went into the side net. And England looked a bit more forceful in the second half, if I could say. But Denmark are there, and they're dangerous. The Red Danes looking to run through the English defence like Vikings did back in the early century. Anyway, here's Denmark. Harry Kane. England seems to be playing sort of a 4-2-3-1 formation. You can see it there and England are going to make a substitution. Gallagher is coming on very early. So Gareth Southgate is making an early change here, and a system. The only player I think could be coming off is Arnold. I think I'd be afraid Denmark are making a change as well, and it is Arnold coming off for Conor Gallagher, number 16 for England, as he comes off. And Gallagher is making his second appearance in these European Championships after coming on for the same player in the first game. But Arnold's now coming off after 53 minutes. And Foden gets a clap. Gareth Southgate telling me done all right, but here's Conor Gallagher. Could be Tottenham bound in the transfer window. You never know. Could be playing in the Spurs shirt next season. Now, look, Declan Rice. I just think he's a turncoat, because if you play for an international team in a friendly, I don't think you have a right then to change your allegiance. After us getting him through all the youth academies and everything, it's a bit for kicking the face, kicking the teeth, I think, to that. So look, it's your own preference. If you feel that you want to play for England and you feel you're English, then that's up to you. But here's Bellingham running through the minute of the Danish defence. Foden gets the ball, goes behind him, gets it back to Bellingham again in the 6-yard box, crosses it, and kicked out there by the Danish defence. And Denmark were caught sleeping there. England suddenly just broke forward with a bit of pace. If you want to play for England, it's up to you. But I just don't respect him for doing it. I wouldn't do it, and I don't think a lot of other people would do it. But it's up to him, but I don't respect him for it at all. But here is Guguri. For me, he's played. He looks a natural centre-back for England for me. So he's played very well. Here's Saka. Back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker to John Stones. England building from the back. Here's Conor Gallagher. What can he do? Simple ball to Walker. Walker looking for Southgate. Saka. Saka looking to beat his man. Goes one way. Darts in. Darts out. Here's Foden. He takes a crack off the post. Oh, and Bellingham couldn't put it away. But is it a penalty? England are looking for a penalty. I don't think they're going to get one. But what a chance for England to take the lead. It was good build-up. It was Foden with a belter off the post. Michael absolutely beaten. But was there a foul in there with the rebound? Let's have a look. They're looking. No. Is there a check? Now, he's talking to Harry Kane and Højbjerg, both captains. Of course, Højbjerg and Harry Kane, former teammates at Tottenham. Could be teammates at Bayern Munich, because Højbjerg played for Bayern Munich, didn't he, before he went to Spurs? Southampton, I think. And Denmark are making a couple of substitutions. Wind and Dasgaard are coming off. And I think going on will be the number 14, Dramsgaarden. And then Christianen is coming off to 17. And Bar, B-A-H, Bar, number 18, is coming on for Denmark. I think there's an Irish lad that plays for Denmark. His father is Danish and his mother is Irish. but he chose very early to play for Denmark. So, if you're going to do that, then choose it early in your career. Don't let a national side put you through their youth system or the under-21s and you play for the full national side and then turn just because, these lot are not going to get me to a major tournament. I'm buggering off. No, sorry. No respect for that man at all. Anyway, here's Trippier. A model professional in many ways. Kieran Trippier plays for Newcastle. Anyway, John Stones as well, looking for options. Harry Kane, the most professional out of the lot of them. Never, ever hear anything going wrong with Harry Kane. But here's Højbjerg. Back to Højbjerg again from Ericsson. Denmark, building nicely. Pushing forward. Going back, keeping the ball, making England work for it. Denmark looking to get through the back. Oh, crosses it in. Oh, Pickford was in 6s and 7s there. Do I come or don't I come? And England defence is all over the place. And I think Philip is right. If they were playing the Germany or France or an Italy side or Spain, who have been outstanding, or France, England could be in a lot of problems. Header on, thick on. Saka gets it out. Harry Kane chasing it. Oh, unlucky. Here is England now. Harry Kane. Lovely crossfield ball to Saka. Saka in acres of space here. He's running. He's on his own. He passes one. He passes two. He shoots and it goes wide. It's gone out for a goal kick. But was there better options for Saka to lay there? But apparently no. He took it by himself. And he went one way and the other. I'm just going to grab a quick drink, lads. Oh, that's so unlucky from Foden. Absolutely unlucky. And it's a goal kick to Denmark. Passes it back to Schmeichel. Schmeichel passes it back to the centre-back to Denmark. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Turn the volume down here.
Yeah. I tell you one thing, Philip, I have not been impressed with England at all.
I haven't seen any of the second half up to now. So,
well, they hit the post from Foden.
All right.
And that's where that's gone. But Arnold's come off for Gallagher. Denmark have made 4 substitutions.
4?
Yeah.
Jeez, I wonder why that is. That's a lot of subs.
Yeah, but here's Saka again. Saka, look at Saka. Crosses it. It seems to be the final ball for me, Philip.
Yeah. Denmark won their first game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right. They probably think a draw is enough for them, you know?
And see, a draw for England and Denmark would probably be good enough.
Yeah, it would.
But England just... one or two, they've been 6s and 7s in the English defence. It's been they've been all over the place, Philip.
Yeah. I'm not totally surprised.
Here's Walker. Højbjerg gets a ball back.
Højbjerg's having a good game.
He is.
Mind you, I know we're biased, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm his biggest fan.
Only natural. Right, Ericsson with a free kick.
Do you know what? I not many Denmark fans there. England have nearly taken over the whole stadium.
Oh no, the whole back of the other goals, all Denmark down with the red. They're the Denmark fans. The ones with a mixture of the white and red. Of this end is England. Yeah. The other end that England are attacking is all Denmark. There's a load of them there. It probably looks different with a lot of red, but there is a lot of Denmark fans there. Yeah. Oops, what's that?
Here's England now. Here's Gallagher. And oh God, do you know what? Gallagher hasn't played well since he's come on.
Free kick to yellow card.
The yellow card there for who's the yellow card to?
Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher. What's your thoughts on Gallagher, Philip?
Good player. I'd take him at Tottenham, no problem. Well, we stood
do you know what? I don't think that was a yellow card,
Nah, they're giving those type of yellows, It's.
Yeah,
I know in the old days it would never. There's all the Dane fans now. In the old days, it would never have been a yellow, but in the politically correct,
he left his foot out, Philip. For God's sake!
Well, he had to put it somewhere,
Yeah, I do you know what? We can remember football when men were men and supermodels were supermodels, but
God, that's for sure.
Mrs. Trons just looked at me with them funny eyes.
What's the supermodel got to do with football? Huh?
Well, it does go hand in hand, Philip. We all
players
know,
dating half of them.
Yeah, we all know you were like that back in the day, you know.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Miss Dublin,
they were beaten
Miss
down
Cork.
the door. They were beaten down the door.
Yeah, Miss Limerick.
Miss most of them would be the best way of describing it. Right?
Yeah, were you out that night? Were you? Yeah, you with Charlie Harty having all the chicken and chips around Ireland, were you?
Soup in a basket. Yeah.
Did you hear the fella? Right, he went to one thing in I think it was in Kerry, and your man came out with a big. Everyone's chicken and chips, right? And this fella came out with a massive T-bone steak, like one of the councillors there.
Oh yeah, probably for Charlie, was it?
Yeah, yeah. Here you go, Charlie. You can have my big steak.
Yeah.
Charlie says, "Stick a nod. Check in there as well." Oh, here's Ericsson. He's gonna have a pop.
Way over. England looking for a free kick there, but that wasn't one of Ericsson's best. No?
I don't know, Philip. I don't know. Are you missing Tottenham?
Yeah, it's over a month now since we had a game. You know?
Yeah,
it is.
Imagine we didn't have this on this summer.
Yeah, it'd be kind of boring, all right.
We've got the World Club Championships next month as well.
Which one's that? Oh,
the Club World Championships.
Oh yeah. I'm too worried about them now. We've got, what do you call it? Now the fixtures are out, it's a little bit more getting closer to hand. The time to get the transfer market moving, lads. Come on.
Well, nothing will move until after this is over anyway.
Probably not. Probably not.
But here's Pickford now. England looking to probably get a late winner, but it hasn't been a finished performance. I can't see him saying, "Oh, it's been." I'd love to see him how he's going to describe this performance, because it hasn't been great, Philip.
No, it's well, that's good tackle by the day.
England's diving all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice, good bit of play there.
I think you might be right, picking up a few bad habits from Real Madrid.
Yeah, but I've noticed him at Bellingham. Every time he loses the ball or doesn't go, he's moaning at the referee.
Yeah,
I don't like that. He's too young to be doing that. You know.
Yes, there's Saka having another quiet game. He's the only player I think that can hold his head up high. Here's Bellingham. Let's see now. He darts in.
He just falls over. He just falls over.
It just falls over.
He falls over before the contact and then makes out he's been shot. Oh, I don't know.
He grabs his higher. I mean, the player never went near his eye. I don't know. I don't know, Philip.
Basically, it's cheating. You're trying to get a fellow professional sent off by cheating. That's basically what
footballers today, Philip, is just.
I think when they finish training at the ground in the morning, they must go off to the West End for acting training or something, because they're falling about like, I don't know.
Do you see why? I mean, everyone's saying England have got the best squad on paper. We keep saying it. They really do have the best squad.
Yeah, but look at that. They've got the best squad on paper, but paper never won a tournament. It's the pitch.
And
that's your mate. That's your mate again. That's your Mr. Uncle Ben will call.
Yeah. Look, I said to people why I don't say his name. You don't go. You don't pick one national team and go through all their youth system and play an international friendly and then decide afterwards, "Oh, do you know what? This is not suiting me." I'm sorry. That for me is.
True.
You look at the Irish lad that plays for Denmark. very early, I want to play for Denmark.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Off. Right.
So Haaland is off. The number.
So that's 3 substitutions Denmark have made now.
Okay, 3. Sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Eriksson with the corner. The linesman looked like he's laying an egg like a chicken. The way he was standing, it's quite funny. Oh, straight down.
Oh, I tell you, Pickford needs to be on his toes there. That could have crept in.
Yeah. There's a young Danish fan. There's another fan on his phone, probably texting back home in Denmark. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you one thing: the English press are not easily forgiven. Are not maybe that's the wrong word. They're not the easiest to please, I would say.
Oh no, they're really, really hard on the England manager, but they always have been. It's not just Southgate. They've had a lot of I would say a difficult relationship with England manager all the time. Oh, just too far. Oh, there's a bit of sad news. Canadian actor Donald Sutherland has died.
Oh, has he?
At age 88 after a long illness. Oh, he was a great actor.
He was.
He was.
I just tell Mrs. Tron Sutherland has died.
What?
Sorry, I'll be back in a minute, Philip. Yeah. Just take over.
Now, here we go. England's making the substitution. Eze is coming on and Watkins coming on. So, and someone else is. Oh, they're taking Foden off. My God. That is a strange one, to say the least. Bowen is coming on for Foden. Kane has come off, Saka's come off, and Foden has come off. They're taking Kane, Saka, and Foden off, Dermot.
I've just seen. So who did
Watkins, Eze, and Bowen.
Well, Bowen. Look, I'm not surprised Harry Kane's come off. He's done absolutely nothing in the first half. Second half.
But he hasn't had the service done. We'll see how these other lads do. If they don't get the service, they won't do anything either. He scored the goal. He scored the goal. Yeah, that's the important thing.
As you say, if he's not fit, Philip, then
he's not fully fit. He's not fully fit. No, he's not.
This is Gareth Southgate trying to do something different, and this is what England fans have been. What I've been hearing from England fans that he doesn't do. He doesn't switch it up a bit.
Well, let's see how it goes. I think
this is him switching it up a bit. Now, let's see how good Eze is, and that's a free kick. He gets pulled back. Now, there was rumours that Eze has agreed to join Tottenham, so I don't know how true them rumours are. But there was a rumor last night.
Tony has decided has agreed personal terms as well. So
that's actually I can say that's absolutely a load of garbage.
An awful lot of people have put that out there for some reason.
I had that confirmed. Tottenham and Brentford have talked, but Tottenham have not talked to or agreed a price with Brentford.
I know that the price isn't agreed, but the talk that the personal terms have been.
No, that's not. That is 100% confirmed. That is not true because I had that doubled and treble checked.
Right.
Nothing. They can talk because England wouldn't let them near to talk to him because he's out here anyway. But here's Walker, who's taking the captain's armband.
I could take a phone call. Nothing's stopping that.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate stopped all that. They're not allowed to talk to their agents or anything while they're out here.
God.
What's the concentrating the job in hand, Philip? It's right so.
It's not working though, is it?
Well, we'll see what happens. Well, let's put it, Philip. They've qualified for a major tournament. We haven't.
Ah, yeah, with the resources they've got,
Yeah, but they've
major shock if they didn't.
They've also reached the final and the semi-final. So, look, they look, and everyone expects them to win this tournament. But his phone, England through. Oh, it's Watkins.
It's Eze. Is it Watkins or Eze?
Watkins.
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins there. And what a ball from Bellingham. Watch this for a ball. Oh, absolutely. It's perfect. See, that's what he's looking for. Harry Kane doesn't give you that. Harry Kane's more of a player that would drop deep. And Watkins is more of a
when Ollie Watkins has scored as many goals as Harry Kane, I'll agree with you. But not
Philip, look. Yeah, but the point I'm making, right? Ollie Watkins gives you something different. Harry Kane is not a 6-yard box striker.
He is. He scored goals from anywhere, Harry Kane.
Yeah,
you know?
Philip, you're not getting my point.
I am. You're saying Harry Kane doesn't score in the 6-yard box. He does. No,
that's not what I'm saying, Philip.
Hang on,
what I'm saying is Ollie Watkins is more of a player that will play on the shoulder of the last defender, where Harry Kane's more of a player that will come deep and try to set things up that way. So you've got Watkins' pace. Harry Kane hasn't got that great pace where Watkins has. And I think Bellingham needs that striker to play on the defender's shoulder.
In other words, you want Harry Kane dropped?
No, I don't. I never said that. Don't.
No, but that's the way you're aiming at, because you're saying Watkins is a better player, more versatile striker. You know,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it gives you something different, and England needs something different up front to win this game. And to win a tournament, you have to switch your tactics. You have to. You have to change. You can't keep playing with the same players.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
You have to change it. And Watkins with Bellingham, like he gets at Real Madrid, he has a player that plays on the defender's shoulder. Look, Harry Kane's world class. No doubt about that. Harry Kane's the best player out there, but he plays a slightly different way to Watkins plays. And maybe you need that versatility to win tournaments, because you can't keep doing the same thing, because if you do, teams will find you out, and teams will mark players out of a game. So my view is Bellingham probably like something different up front. And if that ball into Watkins was an example of that. Watkins will give you that pace with Eze and with other players as well. It's just something different.
The thing about Harry Kane is he scored 30 plus goals in the past 2 seasons. One of 30 in the Tottenham team at absolutely crap. You know, so if he was fully fit, Watkins wouldn't even be on the pitch now. That's the way, I don't think Southgate would take him off, because Harry would be a lot more mobile. He'd be getting around the pitch a lot more.
Yeah, but there's going to be time when Harry Kane's not going to be there, and Ollie Watkins is going to be probably the number 9. So you can't keep going with the same old. It's an England corner here, but you can't keep going with the same old.
Yeah, but you also can't drop a guy that's gets you goal and has got them in their only goal so far. You know, you stick with them until such time as you don't stick with them.
See, I slightly disagree on that. You can't let egos come in the way. You can't
ego isn't. Harry Kane hasn't got an ego. No way.
Well, we don't know that what he's like.
He hasn't, Dermot. He hasn't. You know, from all these years at Tottenham, he's no ego. Absolutely.
But Gareth Southgate, it was like Mourinho. You can't keep picking your friends all the time. You have to do something different.
Yeah, there you go. That means you're hinting that you want him dropped. You know, because I don't agree. I think Harry Kane is still the best striker England have. The fact he's not fully fit is not his. Possibly, listen, he should never have played in the Champions League final. That cost us the game. I always admit
that. It's nothing about the Champions League final.
No. I'm going with similarities. He wasn't fit for that. He's not fit now. There is a similarity. He's not fit to play, but he's still been played. You know, he's still being played, and he's still scoring. Okay, who's it? Oh no, that was another sub. But listen, we'll leave the Harry Kane debate for another day.
No. The point is, and also why I'm making this, you need to change systems in matches if they're not working as well.
I agree. But how many times in your remembrance can you ever remember Harry Kane being substituted? Very rarely.
I'm very much on the I love Harry Kane, Tottenham legend, great, but there's times in Tottenham where I wish they would have taken Harry Kane off and changed it around. Like the Champions League final, he should never have started.
He should never have started that. We know that. We should never have started that game. That's fine. That's what cost Pochettino's job, basically.
Yeah. No player is bigger than the national team, or no player is bigger than a team. And Gareth Southgate has his favourites. He sticks with his favourites. And a lot of complaints from England fans are he doesn't change it up. He doesn't be bold enough. And I think you've got to win international tournaments or win something, you've got to be bold. You've got to make decisions that are not popular. And for me, I think taking Harry Kane off.
That's not Southgate's way, though. He's very, very conservative. Another long shot coming in. Oh!
Yeah. But
that took a deflect. That could have gone anywhere.
And taking the likes of other players off as well.
Well, I'd say he's saving them for the next game, because he's banking on England not losing this game, and where they won't really need Foden.
Well, that's the point I was making on Sunday, Philip, as well. That after a certain amount of time, you do have to take players off and rest them. And look,
but not in the first game, because you never know. You've got 3 points after the first. That's not enough to get you through. He's taking a calculated gamble here now that England will get through this game. So he's taking off his 3 best players: Saka, Foden, and Kane. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, that's a foul.
That is a foul, and it's
he's giving it to England. Good God.
No, I see how I just see how I see it.
You just see it differently. I mean, leave it at that. You know, see it differently.
I
guarantee Harry Kane will be. If England would get through to the next round as of tonight, he won't start the next game, but he'll be back for the round of 16. You'd be sure of that.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have not been impressed with Harry Kane in this tournament so far.
But he's not. Keep going back to the fact he's not fit. He's not fully fit, but he still scored their goal tonight.
If you're not fully fit, then should you be starting?
No, you shouldn't be starting. I agree with that. But he is starting him, because that just shows you that either Southgate doesn't trust his replacements, and he is the talisman. And he's been proven right by playing him tonight, because he scored the only goal so far. Apart from Foden, they haven't looked like scoring again anyway. So,
the Harry Kane's a very decisive subject, I think, in England.
It shouldn't be. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. I think most people will. Okay, since he moved to Germany, a lot of the hate has gone from Harry Kane. When he's played for Tottenham,
I don't hate Harry Kane, but
I'm not saying you don't. But there's a lot of fans in England did when he was playing for Tottenham. I don't think it's quite as bad now. He's gone to Germany.
Yeah. I just feel that as an England manager, you shouldn't let favoritism or anything come in the way of you picking a squad or a team to win a game. And many managers over the years have dropped big name players to win certain games, and it's worked.
Yeah,
and Gareth Southgate does not. And one I've seen of England, he doesn't look like they're showing the goal.
That was Højbjerg had the shot.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, just about creeping in. Maybe hit the post if it gone through.
Yeah.
And what are we? 78 minutes. Got only 12 minutes left. I'll tell you one thing, but I think both teams will settle for a draw here. I don't think 4 points is going to be enough to get both of them through, because
I'm
neither.
Just going to look at the group.
If you look at it, your Slovenia can only get 4 points, right? Serbia can only get 4 points. Oh, I see what you mean. They could all end up with 4 points, but it would take a couple of very strange results. England would have to lose to Slovenia, and Serbia would have to beat Denmark. And then it will go down to goal difference. And goal difference at the minute, England have +1.
Now, at the moment, England's top with 4 points.
Yeah.
Denmark would be second with 2 points. Slovenia with 2
Hang
points.
On, no, Denmark, did they draw the first match or win?
They drew the first game.
Oh, sorry. I thought they'd won the game. Sorry.
So
that means England are fine then, because they'll go through anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny. I thought Denmark won that game, but they didn't. They drew it. So Slovenia have 2 points. Denmark have 2 at the moment, and Serbia have 1. Not fully cut and dried either,
Yeah. Well, 10 minutes gone. I mean, what have you thought as the game in the whole?
First half was all right. Second half's been pretty nothing. There's been nothing happening. It's been very poor. And what I've seen of it now has been very, very poor. Like, a lot of substitutions have been made, and that's taken the sting out of the match. Okay, England might nick it with a late goal, and probably will, but they cannot be confident going into the last 16 with a performance like this.
They're just playing it around.
Yeah.
Lovely long ball there, and looking for Watkins, doesn't get it, and then Bellingham's got it. What can Bellingham do? Can he show a bit of magic? I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Eze
hasn't done much since he came on, if anything. Denmark making 2 more substitutions after 5 gone. Forsgaard, Morgard, and who's number 11? Eriksen's going off. And the goal scorer. You're showing that again. Any excuse to show it. Cracking goal. Pick that one out. So Hjulmand has gone off, Eriksen has gone off, and Norgard and Skog Olsen have come on for Denmark. Wonder if there's anybody in Denmark called Carlsberg. He's very popular if he was. Anyway, England, 82 and a half minutes gone. England tapping it around the midfield, not making much progress and losing it again through lack of concentration there. Again, really, they're getting away with it against Denmark. If they were playing France or Germany, they will be punished for stuff like this. Oh, is a chance for Denmark. He's got nobody with him. Oh, and a tackle back. Denmark should have scored.
They should have done.
He delayed too much there. I think he got such a surprise. There was nobody up with him.
Lovely bit of skill there, and it was the man who should not be named.
Uncle Ben made another mistake.
You can't be saying Uncle Ben on the YouTube, Philip.
Well, sure, it's a product it relates to.
You can't be saying that, Philip.
No, it's the rice. It's the rice.
I know. Just say the rice. No, okay. You can't be saying things.
Anyway, let's see. Corner to Denmark, and it's gone over for a goal kick.
Honestly, just say the rice in future.
Yeah, I think all right. Okay. Could have called him Basmati. That'd be all right.
Yeah,
Basmati. I'll call him Basmati.
Egg fried. We'll call him egg fried.
Egg fried. Yeah. Oh dear, that was a great chance for them.
Well, he's got a good name for a surname, Rice. He really does.
Yeah, he does.
You could call them a lot of different things.
Here we go again. Another mistake by England.
Denmark could win this, you know. Go on, Denmark. Go on.
Oh, they're all over the place. That England defense is going to be the death of Højbjerg again. It's going to be the death of them.
Look at them.
Look at them pointing to the.
Use your heads. Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Gareth Southgate is trying to do sign language, like somebody at a zoo.
Oh, that wasn't too far wide
like
either.
This. I don't know what he's doing.
Højbjerg again.
Yeah.
He's had more shots than the entire England forward line put together tonight.
Gareth Southgate's telling his player to use MPA, mental positive attitude.
Yeah. England fans not looking too happy. Frankfurt waits. A worried look on the citizens of Frankfurt tonight now when they go on the rampage. Five minutes to go plus whatever.
Oh God. What are we gonna? You see, you get everything on this channel.
What's that?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. Anyway, long ball from the number 6. And old Bellingham trying to. Do you know what? This is not a Harry Kane thing. Since Harry Kane's gone off, I think England have played better, actually.
No, they haven't done it. They haven't. They're very, very, very poor going forward. They've created that one chance for Watkins. That's it.
Tequila says, "Sorry, fell asleep, lads. Not kidding either. Just woken up. Still 1-1." I said, "Yeah, it's been so great, Tequila. Me and Philip have now taken up naming the 7 planets of the universe. We've got stock on the first one. We can't think what to call this world." It's been that boring. I mean, Philip's even taken up naming rice articles now on YouTube. So Philip's going to start a rice channel. How to cook your favourite rice.
Yeah.
Harry Kane's been taken off Tequila, which sparked a bit of a debate between me and Philip, which is always good. And then just that's all she said. And Tequila goes, "LOL, why not?"
Yeah, it's
Gareth Southgate has brought me and Philip to our knees in boredom. I feel sorry.
Oh, good tackle.
Sorry for England fans. I really do.
Yeah. If they're waiting now 3 or 4 days for the next match, And,
yeah. What's he saying now? He reminds me of a school teacher, Gareth Southgate, on the.
Yeah.
But look, tonight we've got a brilliant game. I can't wait to the game tonight. I'm so looking forward to it, Philip.
Well, let's hope it is a good match and they don't start, cancel each other out.
There's a Spanish player called Yemel. By God, he's for me, he's the next best thing.
He's even
better than Bellingham.
Yeah, he's an incredible young player.
Bellingham for me has been poor in this tournament.
He has so far. Yeah, he has.
Free kick to England. There's the Danish manager shouting, the referee going, no, you're not getting your beer till later, mate. Finish the game first.
But if England do nick a winner in this, it's really only papering over the cracks. It's not really,
There's a massive crack, and the Keeler says he did try to warn us. I warn you guys about covering England, and Dulles Dashwater. Well, look, we have to cover England. It's our duty as a YouTube channel and as a football channel to cover these games. Anyway, Pickford over the ball. Kyle Walker. So we've got Stones up there, Eze up there. England expect long cross ball.
Oh, look at
that ball's still travelling to Denmark, I think. It's just gone around. There he is. Calm down, lads. Calm down. Gareth Southgate.
Cole Palmer should have come on.
He should have done, Philip, I'm telling you. Gareth Southgate reminds me of the fella at the end of the Italian Job when the van's over the edge of the road, right, and the goal's going out of the van, at the back of the van.
Oh, yeah.
And your man says, hang on, lads, I got a plan. That's who Gareth Southgate reminds me of. That fella at the Italian Job. Hang on, lads, I've got a plan. There's Harry Kane. Look, Rev, look, I'm still here.
I want to come back on.
I want to come back on. It was a mistake. Lads. Sorry, Rev. Is Eze.
Eze done very little.
Now, how long do you think it's going to be, Philip?
3 minutes.
2 minutes?
3, I'd say.
We're going to be tortured with 5 minutes, I bet you.
Oh, come on.
Here's Walker. Gone out for a Danish
pastry.
Yeah, that is. There's England. Tell you what, they don't look very happy, these England fans, do they?
To blame them.
Right, how long have we got? How long is the referee going to give us? It's a free kick to England. Eze was bowled over. Denmark deserved their point, Philip. They really do.
Yeah.
Should have won it in a way too. I think you're at 3 minutes, Philip.
Told you.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. There's your 3 minutes, guys. That's how long it's left. The Keeler's saying, dull as dishwasher. Exactly. But anyway, here is England. Pickford. What are they waiting for? Now, they're going to spin this, say it's a good result, gives us we're still unbeaten. We're behind. It's not all about results, it's about performances. And this performance has been as lukewarm and as positive as sending a penguin into the forest in Brazil. It ain't going to survive.
Referee's giving a lot of free kicks for.
Yes. I think he's been offered a Danish tour of the Carlsberg factory in Denmark, I think.
I think he must be a teetotaler.
And then the Danish manager has taken up a new
it's giving England a chance. It's giving England a chance now to get snatch a winner here.
Oh, sorry, I rephrased that. The referee's been offered a tour of the FA with Gareth Southgate.
You'd probably get lost in it.
Probably would.
Right, so we got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go.
Seconds left. Here we go. Lovely ball.
Clear.
Denmark kick it out. Denmark looking for a point. England looking for 3. Go all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. I tell you what, any players that have come on, they haven't done anything, to be fair.
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The players that had on didn't do
Watkins
anything.
with that one chance, that was the only thing that's been anywhere close.
Bellingham, for me, has been as poor as anything.
Another free kick. If a Danish player looks at an English player now, it's a free kick.
Yeah. Look, I think it's good. Let's see. That's very harsh.
Well, it goes on all the time, but he copped it.
England fans looking a bit depressed. Who would be happier with this? Who's your man of the match
Denmark.
anyway, Philip?
Denmark. I'm going to give it. I don't bias. I'm going to give it to Højbjerg. He seems to have most shots. He's had a good game. He's been very, very good.
I agree with you. I'll give it to Højbjerg. Who'd be happier, Denmark or England, with this result?
I think Denmark, because they've got to play Slovenia in the next match.
Yeah. No, England do.
England
plays
Slovenia. Yeah, England play Serbia. Sorry. Yeah. From that point of view, like Serbia will probably buoyed up with that result today, but Denmark are a better team than Serbia. So
it's all about getting out of the group, and it is over, guys.
That's it, all over.
The Dole Fest has finished. Me and Philip can now resume our day of boredom, resume our day of happiness, and get back to the land of the living before the Spain game tonight. But Philip, how could you, if an alien had come down from the planet Mars, how would you describe this game in one word?
I would say wrong planet. You're on the wrong planet. It's not good. Not good. Boring.
Boring. Yeah. It is 1-1. So a good result. Look, we are back on tonight, so we won't take up any of your time, guys.
Yeah. So we'll see you later on.
At 8 o'clock. Philip, congratulations. Welcome to the new channel, our new European channel.
Thank you.
You've made your bow in it.
Indeed. Yeah, no, back in 8 o'clock for the other game. So.
Yeah, back in 8 o'clock. All right. Well, listen, we'll see you later, guys. Whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your day. We're back at 7:45. So come on. Come on, you Spain. In Italy, we trust. Oh, shit. Sorry.